Greetings everyone and welcome back to Night of the Dead. I want to do a couple of things today, and you might have picked up on one of them from the title of the video. I want to do some fishing, because it's kind of mandatory in this game. I need the things that the fish are going to give me in order to do upgrades. And I believe that there's some other things we're going to need them for down the line. Very specialized things. But first, let's talk about the past and the future. In our previous episode, we went back out to the eastern grasslands over here and all the way down here. We visited the mine. That is where we're supposed to go next. But apparently it's a bit on the poisonous side, so we need a gas mask. There's some good news on that front, by the way. We also visited the bank. I sold some of my gold bars, and that's involved in what we're going to do first. Something I wanted a lot of money for. Probably sold too many, but hopefully I didn't rip myself too much off with the price. By the time we came out of the bank, because we robbed the bank, by the way, it turns out the price went up about 14 in value while the time I was in there. So I probably cheated myself out of some money. Then, of course, we went up to the police station and we got ourselves some new toys. Very much new toys, too. As a matter of fact, I think we even got this in there. And you might notice that I have that loaded up with coils. So as a result, I have a lot of abilities, including Life Leech, which is going to give me, I think, 2% health for the damage that I do. So if I do 100 damage, I'll get 2 health back. But if I'm hitting a lot and I'm doing a lot of damage, I'll be getting a lot of health back. So there's a lot of things around here that are just really, really kind of useful. All right, so I mentioned that we got kind of lucky. Well, if you remember the airdrop, I put all of the stuff that, oh, by the way, in here, that's where all the tier 3 stuff is right now. I'll worry about what I'm going to do with that later. I put all the tier 2 stuff in here, and of course, I did merging and I got myself a gas mask. So, yippee on that front. All right, so what I want to do probably in the next episode is I want to head back to the mine. I want to clear it out. I want to get aluminum. I need aluminum badly. One, I need it for the better motorcycle. It's the last thing that I really need. I can actually buy an engine, so it's not a big deal. But if you're looking at this and we're doing upgrades, oh, by the way, see right here? If I want to upgrade Victor's gloves or any clothing, I need processed scales and fish bones. That's the reason that I need to do fishing. At least that's one of the reasons I need to do fishing. We're going to make a fishing rod, and maybe we're going to see about upgrading it and such like that. Because I do have some skills, and I can raise some things to make fishing easier. It's just I want to hold on to the research for the moment. But if you look at, where is my baby here? Okay, oh, there it is right there. Gut massagers. Yeah, I have that one at plus 3. I can't raise it anymore because it wants aluminum. So yeah, I need to go to the mine. I need to advance the story, kill everything in there, get all the loot, of course, and, of course, get myself some wonderful aluminum so I can do some upgrades and get the better motorcycle. Yeah, I don't think I can make the engine right now, but I could just go over to that building over there and buy it for like 5. So, not a problem at all. Later tomorrow, I'm hoping to make a run at the boss, because killing the boss, Francis, at the church is going to unlock some really nice things, including the oil well, an ATV, big old ATV, and of course a jet ski. Well, obviously you'll have to make it. But that's something that I'm going to use to scout out new locations for bases. Because I think, generally speaking, that I'm going to have problems long term. See, here's the thing. I was thinking about this. See, I have this wonderful base over here right now. And let's say I can kill giants no problem. What happens if the giant comes from this direction? And he says, hey, let me step on this. That could very well happen. So I think what I want to do is find someplace else for the big investment. All right, first things first. We're going back to school. Because like I said, there's 2 books that I really, really want. I mean, there's a lot of books. And I could get these in the passage of time. It's just that in terms of this, I am extremely impatient. So we're just going to go past the houses and up the hill. And we're going to get ourselves a couple of books. I really need to stop and kill more birds. Because bird feathers is something else I need to get. Alright, and boom, there we go. Oh, I need money. So let me see here. Let me just grab all of the ones. And then I'll put a couple of the 5s after it there. I'm just hoping it'll use up the 1s first. I don't want no pennies. Alright, what 2 books am I looking for? Well, let's just take a look right here. See, here's the thing. That's how much inventory I have. So why don't we just do this? And we're just going to mark the absolute last one. Alright, so the books I'm looking for, probably at the end. I'm looking for, okay, so that's Fighter, Blade, Martial. I think I actually have the Martial one. Let me see here. Veteran Guard. Alright, let's just see. Yeah, they don't organize these as well as I would like. Car Thief. I think I got that one. Legendary Porter. Yes, I will buy that one. Thank you. Alright, now I need the Master Porter. Master Technician, Master Builder, Pro Boxer. See, a lot of these are important. It's just that I really need Master Porter. Okay, so that ended up costing me, what, 225? Alright, so that did use up the 1s, right? Oh, by the way, we haven't loaded them in yet. Okay, good. It used up the 1s. All right, let's just put them back in. Okay, and then I have 1 extra one over there. All right, boom. All right, so let's go back and do some research. Then we can find a nice place to do some fishing while we still have light. Now, I do want to make some enhancements to the Horde base. And what I was thinking I would do is I would probably just record the Horde and decide whether or not it was interesting or not. Or maybe what I could do is just cut out those lulls. You know, we would get a whole bunch and then there would be none for a while, you know, like that. So we'll just see how that works out. But I'd only do it if it was interesting. Maybe something new showed up. All right, right there. All right, now this is probably going to be expensive in terms of research, at least the second one. All right, so let's see. Now if we go, this is what I was looking for. Okay, Master Porter. That one is 200. And then Legendary, yeah, this one's 400. But you know what? I think it's worth it. Yes, I do. Definitely think it's worth it. See, in the last episode, of course, I had to leave things behind because I didn't have space. I don't like not having space. Now, in the future, of course, we're going to have better vehicles. I mean, the ATV is something you can just stack chests on top of. But I mean, I'm thinking the first thing will be the new bike. All right, so what I want to do is I want to head somewhere where we can find some water, and I do see some water over here. So let's go. Oh, by the way, there's crocodiles. So I'm going to be making myself a platform, but if we run into crocodiles, I'm going to kill me some crocodiles, because I'm sure that I'm probably going to need to do that. All right, so I have a good idea of where I want to be. You have to be in, like, deep water. So what you're seeing there is very shallow. That's not going to do the job. All right, I do have an idea of where I'm supposed to go. All right. All right. Oh, hi. How you doing? Oh, we got another one. By the way, did you notice that the first guy damaged me and I was healed by the time I killed the second guy? That, of course, is because of the life leech. All right, so let's go. There's an area that, yeah, right over here. Okay, so here we go. All right, we'll just drop that off for now. All right, so I'm going to need to make myself a platform. Fortunately, I have brought stuff along with me. Oh, you know what I forgot? Oh, I did forget something terrible. Okay, first things first. I can make myself a fishing pole, which I just did. Do I have... Hold it a minute. I might be able to do this. Cut the meat, trim it down, trim it down, trim it down. Right, okay, that should do. How much fat do I have? Okay, so what I can do is I forgot what I needed to make bait, but it turns out the crocodiles were very nice to give me some bait. Okay, so I have 20 there. That should do the job for now. I could actually do some more, except I'm out of animal fat. See, the bait requires the small meat cut and animal fat. All right, but I have 20, that should do for now. And of course, I do have the fish. Oh, I made a superior one. Oh, okay, that's cool. All right, so what we're going to do, though, is we need to make ourselves a little thing to work off of here. And I want to make sure that nobody can get to me. I think that should be good, because that's pretty deep right there. Hold on a minute. All right, and I can get up there, which is wonderful. But I think that I also want to build one of these. Okay, and snap the place. Okay, so we got ourselves a little dock. Okay, so as I understand it, this is the way this works, is that I think you hold down the left and then right. No, it's not. It's right and then throw with the left, holding down the right key the whole time. When you get a bite, you click on the left, and then you begin a mini game. Okay, all right, so I'm clicking to keep it in. Okay, what I get? I got a goldfish. Okay, I got a goldfish. Yippee for me. Oh, by the way, this is actually how you get clay in order to make more coils. If you want to make your own coils, which, by the way, I didn't have any chill coils enough to get the cold attack. That's kind of one I would really like, especially for a boss fight, because you have a chance to, like, slow them. All right, let's see here. All right. Okay, what do we get? Okay, a Zaco platypus. Okay, that's something new. All right, so off we go again. I need a bunch of fish because I also need to upgrade this, which I do believe... Okay, there we go. By the way, apparently you can recognize... What is that? Oh, an angelfish. I think those are the only ones you can get in here for now. The only other thing you can get is something that doesn't put up much of a fight, and that is a piece of clay. So if you see something that just is not fighting at all, yeah, it means it's a bit of clay. All right, this is definitely not clay. Okay, and that's another Zaco. All right, let's see here, because I need as many fish as I can get my hands on here, while it's still light. All right. Oh, he's a fighter. He's a fighter. Okay, there was a Zaco. All right, come on. Now, what you can actually do is at your base, you can make yourself a big old pool. Okay. That's not fighting too hard. Oh, it is an angelfish. I would really like to get some clay. I do have a few pieces. I don't remember where I got them. But if I could get more, then I could be making my own coils. Because the rest of the parts at the moment are kind of common. And you do need to... Okay, well... I'm trying to... Goldfish! He's a fighter. Well, he's... it's too late for him now, right? I wonder if you could throw him back. So let's just try a couple more. Okay. Oh, there we go. I did. More. A minute. And that's another Zaco. Yeah, I'd really, really like to get some clay. Even if I got one, I'd be happy with that for now. Okay. Oh. Definitely not clay. That's a goldfish. So it seems the angelfish is the easiest one to get, except of course for the clay. But so far, it's not seeming easy. Come on. Get in there. There we go. Okay, another angelfish. Okay, come on. Just... I probably have enough fish to do what I want to do. Okay, that's definitely not going to be clay. How much do I have left? 9. I really don't want to do 9, but I would really like to get my hands on 1 at least. And it's good to have a platform, as I understand, because apparently the gators can show up wherever you are. So if you pick a spot on the shore, you might be doing this and then get jumped from behind. And it would ruin your whole thing if you were trying to pull something good in. And of course, this is a low-level area, so I'm just basically getting these fish. Oops. He's a fighter. It's a goldfish. Just a couple more. I know I keep saying that, but it seems that clay is very rare. All right. Well, it's fighting, so it's not clay. All right, one more. One way or another, this will be the last one. I can always come back. One way or another, we're going back, because it is starting to get a little bit dark. All right, that's definitely not clay. Yeah, we're done. Okay, so let's head on back. Right, so the thing is, it's deep water in here. If you're over there, because apparently it's just, you really do have to have deep water. And if somehow something sees you, like here, then, obviously they're not going to be able to get to you. You got a chance to react. Now, here's the thing. When I get the jet ski, I'm probably going to build myself a little dock over here, because what I want to do is I want to go that way. I don't know if we can actually see it from here. We'll just travel a little bit here. Take a look around. Yeah, a lot of materials up here. Wouldn't mind making a trip. All right, I want to get to the edge. Yeah, a whole bunch of materials over here. I'm not sure if you can actually do it. Okay, prepare fishing gear. Okay, I already did that. I don't know why it's giving me that mission. I think that... Can I see it? Oh, just ran into a tree. All right, hold on a minute. It's good to have a dirt bike for things like this, right? Oh, there it is, right there. Okay, so we are right here. So off in that direction there is a bridge. It's actually a fairly good bridge in terms of its location. It's very temperate. The other ones have ice problems or desert problems. And besides, that's between some really high level areas there. So there's good stuff to be got. The only other way to get to it is to go all the way around here. So I'm wondering, if I had a jet ski and I went all the way over there, could I climb up the side of the hill and start building on it? As opposed to, and basically just do my transport like that. That's kind of the reason that I really want to get to the jet ski, to see if I could start building over there, you know what I mean? Especially with an extended... What did I just hit? Did I make that much noise hitting a... I thought that... Was that a rabbit? Okay. Anyway, let's get back to base. And home sweet home. Yeah, I gotta clean these guys up. So what do we got? We got a deer, we got a boar, and we got a pig. Ooh, lots of pig's feet. Nice. Nice indeed. Yeah, let's close this door in case they show up. Okay, so here's what I need to start doing. All right, who's going first? I guess we have a lot of goldfish, so let's cut up some goldfish. That's going to give me goldfish scale, and it's going to give me chicken bone, and it's going to get me small fish meat. All right, cut another one. And another one. I have some angel fish too, so we'll do angel fish. Yeah, one more. There we go. All right, so what I can also do is I can take the angel fish scale, and I can turn that into a processed one, which is what I want to do. And then we'll do the same thing with the goldfish ones. Obviously, they're not very hard to get. All right, what that means is, I don't know if I have everything else. Okay, what? How to upgrade bags. Okay, it wants me to do the bags, but I don't think I have everything. See, here's the thing. I also upgraded my bags up to +3, like my ammo bag, which means I can have bigger stacks, and the food bag, which means I can have bigger stacks of food and medicine, and then, of course, materials also. But it's kind of the same thing. I needed the... here, hold on a minute here. All right, see, ammo bag right there. See, that also required... Yeah, that one requires aluminum. I can't do anything about that. However, where is... Okay, I need tape. But you can see for Victor's gloves, I can now upgrade them. But I need tape, and I believe tape is in here. All right, back over to here. Right, and you notice that all of a sudden I can do the rest of the clothing there too. So reforge that, and now we just need more iron. All right, pieces of iron. Give me that. Oh, wrong one. This one. And then I can upgrade them again. Right, and of course I could do the same thing with the things that I'm wearing here. For instance, this bone helmet was +2. It is now +3. Now the leather armor, I don't really want to mess with that. And I'm not getting good shoes. Yeah, I put some stuff in that one. I think I put the 3 in that. Where is it here? Yeah, I put an ignition coil 3 in there because I had nowhere else to put it, even though it didn't really benefit me very much. Oh, and I think I can also do... Is it over here? It might be there too. Yeah, the fishing pole. That requires tape and iron. And then it requires processed scales. See, what I'm getting for that is, you see the fishing bar size? It's 20%. If I upgrade it, now it's going to be 30% if I do it again. So I need more of the scales and I need more of the bones, but I have more fish. I can just do that. All right, so that's the reason, one of the reasons why fishing is important. There's also some very, very good recipes in combos. See, there's, if you look at this, there's some very good items here that obviously farming is going to be a thing. You can also buy some things as well, but I have to unlock things. But I mean, I don't really have a lot of the research data left. After the Horde, we'll be able to do stuff after the Horde. Speaking of the Horde, I do actually want to do some more upgrading here. Here's the thing. I was thinking, what do I need for the trap again? All right, let me just grab stuff here. Plastic. Here, you know, I don't need all of it. Take that one back. And rubber. You can have that back. What else did I need? I probably need lumber. Is this lumber or logs? Do I have that on me? Oh, I think I have lumber on me. Yes, I do. Oh, I needed copper wire, I think. I'm still missing something. Okay, gear. I can make the iron ingots. That's what I needed. Right. Put the majority of them back. Right. So make a gear and make a trap machine. Now, do I have what I need to make another trap? Then I want to upgrade it because I noticed that our first cutter was doing a lot of damage. And the reason for that was because remember those times when there were a lot of them during the hordes and they just were all standing around waiting for their chance to get killed by the shredder? The cutter was really taking advantage of that. So I'm thinking, how about putting another cutter over there and basically double the fun? I do believe I have everything to make one. All right, now I'm going to have to upgrade it, of course. See, they were trying to get through here and they were waiting, but they were standing right in the cutter. But some of them were over here too. So I'm thinking, why don't we just put another one down? Right, now what did I need to upgrade that? Let's see. Oh, and that's right, I gotta make a motor. And then I gotta plug and rebarb. Yeah, there's a whole thing. Let me just get all of that. All right, I think I have everything. So let's do a quick upgrade here. And I also went to the trouble to make myself a trap modification blade to do 25% more damage. Okay, so if they stand around here waiting, well, blades. It's a wonderful thing. All right, I really do need to upgrade these other ones. I don't think I have what I need. Well, actually, if I was going to do it, obviously, the big ones would be these. I don't think I have what I need. No, I have to make another motor. I probably have to make a lot of motors, by the way, if I'm ever going to be getting seriously crazy about the trap upgrades. Can you upgrade this? It's probably the same thing, right? Does that mean it's going to push harder? I don't think so. I mean, I think it'll just be the number of times. And that thing had one opportunity in the last bunch of hordes and messed it up because it didn't push it all the way off. How very unfortunate. Anyway, I think that that's probably going to be it for now. I am going to be doing some more upgrading over there, but it's going to be kind of boring. And I'll record the horde to see if it's actually something interesting. I mean, if something new comes up, might be useful to take a look at it. But what I honestly believe is we are going to be heading to the mine in the next episode. Probably fairly early. We might even be out there when we begin, driving around. After all, there's no reason to waste time. Because like I said, I do want to take a shot at the boss tomorrow. So I need to be able to come back, do some upgrades, and then go back out there. Who knows, maybe even make a bike. I think the bike will probably wait until afterwards because I do want to squeeze it in daytime. And of course, I'm going to have to make myself some wonderful foods like roasted good meat and the roasted pig's feet. And where's the big one? Yes, the meat stew for protection. All those are going to last for 12 hours. So yep, that's what I want to work on. Yeah, there is a lot of good foods around here. And I need to start getting into that. As a matter of fact, I actually have a mission to buy a hamburger. Now, if you're wondering about that, why would you want to do that? Well, the thing about the hamburger is it gives 50% experience. So I'm thinking on the way down, that might be something I want to do. You know, basically I'll stop by like a store, buy the hamburger, and just have that in addition to the other foods. Because I'm probably going to be killing a lot in the mine, and I might as well increase the gain in experience. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. Kind of a low combat episode, but I think kind of an important one. Fishing, I'm going to have to do a lot of that, but you're not going to be watching it. And yeah, we're all set for the mine. Should be interesting. Anyway, that's going to be it for now. If you enjoyed the episode, please give it a like. Maybe say something in the comments for the Great God algorithm. And of course, subscribing is a great way to show your support. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya.